There's one question that I get asked repeatedly, and that is how to retain viewers. Now, for everyone, this is probably going to be different. Say you're a pro player, you're going to retain viewers on your gameplay. But what if you're exactly not as talented as those players? How are you going to be able to retain the viewers that people want to watch your stream, want to stay in, and continue to come back day in, day out if you're not the best player in the world? Let's find out about that. What's going on, everyone? Welcome into the Streamer Hub. My name is Andy, and today we're going to be talking about retaining viewers and how to do that on Twitch or any live streaming platform. If you're looking to watch me when I do live stream, I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays over on twitch.tv/bottomfrag, and it's the same on Twitter if you want to interact with me when I am offline. If you're wanting to learn how to become a better content creator as a whole, I've dedicated a full website to doing just that over at thestreamerhub.com if you do want to go and check it out. Retaining viewers on Twitch especially, or any platform for that matter where you're live streaming, is actually a lot harder than you think. And with the threshold of 75 average viewers for Twitch partnership, it can be a struggle to get to that stage for a lot of us. I searched for the picture that I'd found a while back, but it was saying that around 90% of people don't actually have an average viewership of over 5. So if you are above that, then I mean, you're ahead of a lot of the crowd. Now, I don't actually know where this picture is, and I wish I could get it for you, and if I do find it, I'll link it in the description, but even those statistics are pretty scary. How do we make people want to get involved with our stream and consistently come back to support us in order to get to the stage of potential Twitch partnership, or even just growing as a whole? So there are often 3 main ways of doing this. Now, there is more, but these are the 3 we're going to cover today. You have the pro player, you have the entertainer, or you have the artist. The pro player is a little bit self-explanatory. They are a pro player, so the way they retain viewers is through their incredible gameplay. You have the likes of Shroud, who was this sort of person, where he was a little bit more of a chilled streamer, but his gameplay was insane that so many would come back, including myself. You have the interactive streamer, the one who focuses mainly on chat no matter if they're playing a game or not, really trying to make people feel welcomed and that they actually belong within their stream. And then you have the artist, someone who has a sort of skill in a particular area. This could be drawing, this could be cosplay, this could be anything that they are better at and are able to have an expertise in a certain area. Now, for me personally, I am an interactive streamer. I don't have this magnificent skill of drawing. I mean, I can barely draw a stick man at that. I mean, look at this.
Yep. The shadows really bring out the stick man.
And you also have the pro player, which again, I'm not. I mean, I'm good at games, but some of these people are just incredible, and I think most of you will be in the same boat as me. So for me, interaction is the way to bring people back into my stream. I can't use my artistic skills or my pro gameplay to do that, so I use the power of interactivity. I use 2 different methods for this. 1 being educational content, and 2 being open-ended questions. Now, the educational content side is the niche that I have started to find and the place where I want to develop myself further. I mean, well, this video is my niche. It's one of the places where I'm trying to help creators better themselves. I understand this might not be your niche, but for most of the time, I've been told that people come back to my stream due to my interactivity and positivity, being able to hold conversations for prolonged periods of time without actually any struggle. And anyone can do it. So here's how. Take these 2 conversations that I'm going to have and let me know the difference. Yo, what's going on? How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm glad that you're doing well. Yo, what's up? How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. What's the plans for today? Great to hear. Oh, you know, I've got a football game today and I'm really looking forward to it. It's awesome. So how long have you been playing football for then? That was a very short version, but surely you could already tell the difference. Whether you like to admit it or not, Conversation A is actually what a lot of streamers are like, and are not able to hold a conversation for more than 30 seconds at a time. They're quickly killing their momentum and actually stopping people for wanting to chat even more. You can see directly from Conversation B that simply using the conversation to your advantage can allow people to want to talk for prolonged periods of time, whilst also getting to know your community. The question that you may be asking right now is, Andy, I have no one to interact with. Listen, I spent 5 months talking to nobody. asking open-ended questions for 4 hours at a time, each and every week, and 90% of the time, not one person chatted. But what you are doing and what you are offering is consistent, open-ended questions for anyone who is actively listening to your stream to join in the conversation. Eventually, over a long period of time and work on social media, I had a lot more people coming in and a lot more people chatting. By the way, if you're wanting to know how to start your social media the right way, click the info card up above. You can check out that video. We have talked about open-ended questions quite a lot, and in the description of this video, I'll leave some videos relating to that in which I've done. But asking open-ended questions, it's what's going to allow you to get to know the people in your community more and allow the community to get to know you a little bit more as well. If nobody is speaking, this is actually the perfect opportunity to master your craft. If you're not a pro player and you're not a complete artist who can do these magnificent paintings, or any artistic value by that matter, this is the time to work on your interactivity. You'll be amazed at the amount of streamers who are not able to hold a conversation. And although it might take you a little bit longer to be recognized for what you're doing, you are then able to be more sociable and easy to follow and follow with when they're listening to your stream. You're bringing people into your chat and making people feel like they actually belong, something that any live streaming platform should be able to do. When nobody is chatting, this is when you perfect your answers. If you're asking people what their favourite subject was in school, and then you tell your story about your favourite subject, the first time you're probably going to say it, but it won't be great. Second time you say it, you'll fix a few of the things that you made wrong in the first story. The third time you're going to make it even better, and so on and so forth. The reason people are in your stream then are to get to know you. They're there for a reason, and it's not like you're forcing anyone to be there because they don't need to be there. They could be doing 10 billion other things, yet they're choosing to spend their time with you. Why would you not want to get to know people like that? The person you are is directly reflected onto your chat. If you are negative and toxic to people, you will attract people the same as that. If you're interactive and positive towards others, then you will attract a community like that. It's all about how you represent yourself and the person that you want to be. If you are that toxic person, great. Show that off and allow others to come into your stream. You will probably have a great time doing so. And if you're a positive and interactive streamer, then great, do that and you will have other people coming in doing so, bringing an entertaining stream that people want to watch. Retaining viewers and having an interactive stream is going to take a long period of time. I'm not going to say that you're going to change your things up a little bit and become an interactive streamer, asking open-ended questions, and bang, you're going to get 50 viewers in and people talking for your whole stream. So most people nowadays don't have 5 hours to hang out. I mean, I know I don't. I could never hang out in a stream for 5 hours at a time nowadays, just with everything that I try to do. It's not that I don't want to, it's just not possible. Make every interaction count. If someone can only come in for 2 minutes, treat them the same as someone who would spend 5 hours, because they matter the same. Someone took the time to come into your stream and hang out. And if you're treating someone differently purely for that, or if they need to go right away, I don't think it's them that's the problem. Everyone is just as important as one another, and that's what you should be striving for. Just a quick side note, if anyone is looking for one-to-one mentoring, then I do offer that over at Patreon. There is a lot of things and a few different tiers that help creators better themselves as a whole. It helps me push this further and pay for the editors who help me do these videos, as well as develop my content further. If that's something you are interested in, the links are down below, and I really do appreciate anyone and everyone who is supporting me in doing so. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Oh, what I just read. I don't even know. I don't even know what I just read. Do I even want to ask? Do I even want to ask what I just read? I just don't know. I don't even know. Was it? Did I say something? What the hell? I'm facing my teeth. Oh my god.